The art of the silence trick, harnessing the power of quiet communication. In communication, we often find ourselves navigating through a cacophony of words, gestures, and expressions. Yet, amidst this sea of noise, there exists a powerful tool that is often overlooked: the silence trick. Sometimes, saying nothing at all can speak volumes. The art of silence in communication is not about being passive or withdrawn. Rather, it's a deliberate and strategic choice that can convey depth, meaning, and influence in conversations. The power of pause. In the realm of communication, silence is not merely the absence of sound, it's a pause pregnant with potential. It serves as a punctuation mark, allowing ideas to sink in, emotions to settle, and perspectives to align. Have you ever experienced a moment of silence that profoundly impacted your understanding of a situation or relationship? Take a moment to reflect on that experience. Active listening. One of the most powerful applications of the silence trick is in the practice of active listening. Instead of constantly formulating responses or waiting for our turn to speak, embracing silence allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the speaker's message. By withholding our verbal input, we signal to the speaker that we value their words, creating a space for them to express themselves authentically. When was the last time you practiced active listening by using silence as a tool to encourage someone to open up? How did it affect the conversation? Fostering connection. In moments of silence, a unique form of connection emerges, one that transcends words. It's in these quiet intervals that empathy thrives, as we attune ourselves to the subtle nuances of nonverbal communication. Think about a time when silence helped you connect with someone on a deeper level. What nonverbal cues did you observe, and how did they contribute to the connection? Exercising influence. Silence is not only a tool for listening but also a strategy for influence. In negotiations, for example, the ability to remain silent can be a potent weapon. By withholding concessions or refraining from immediate responses, we exert control over the pace and direction of the conversation. Have you ever used silence strategically to influence the outcome of a negotiation or decision-making process? How did it impact the dynamics of the interaction? Cultivating presence. In a world inundated with distractions, the ability to embrace silence cultivates a sense of presence and mindfulness. By quieting the noise within and without, we create space for clarity, reflection, and insight. Take a moment to consider how incorporating moments of silence into your daily routine could enhance your overall sense of presence and well-being. What activities or situations could benefit from a pause for reflection? Embracing the awkward. Silence can be uncomfortable, especially in cultures where it's perceived as a sign of unease or awkwardness. However, mastering the silence trick entails embracing this discomfort and reframing it as an opportunity for growth. Think about a recent experience where silence felt awkward or uncomfortable. How might reframing silence as a tool for reflection and understanding have changed the dynamics of the situation? In a world dominated by constant chatter and incessant noise, the power of silence is a precious commodity. The silence trick transcends the limitations of language, offering a pathway to deeper understanding, genuine connection, and profound influence. By mastering this art and engaging with the interactive prompts provided, we unlock the transformative potential of quiet communication, enriching both our personal and professional lives. So, the next time you find yourself in conversation, remember the wisdom of silence. It speaks louder than words. Despite its effectiveness, the silence trick often faces misconceptions that can hinder its proper understanding and application. 1. Misconception: silence is passive or awkward. Reality: silence, when used strategically, is an active and deliberate choice in communication. It's not about being passive or uncomfortable but rather about creating a space for deeper engagement and understanding. 2. Misconception: silence is always negative or indicates disagreement. Reality: while silence can sometimes signal disagreement or discomfort, it can also convey agreement, attentiveness, or contemplation. It's essential to consider the context and non-verbal cues accompanying the silence to accurately interpret its meaning. 3. Misconception: silence is only useful in certain situations. Reality: Silence can be a valuable tool in various contexts, including negotiations, conflicts, coaching sessions, and everyday conversations. Its applicability extends beyond specific scenarios and can enhance communication in diverse settings. 4. Misconception. Silence is easy to master. Reality. While silence may seem straightforward, mastering its strategic use requires practice, awareness, and sensitivity to social cues. It involves balancing the desire to speak with the discipline to listen and observe. 5. Misconception. Silence is a one-size-fits-all solution. Reality. Effective communication relies on adapting strategies to fit the situation and the individuals involved. While silence can be powerful, it's essential to recognize that its effectiveness may vary depending on cultural norms, personality types, and relationship dynamics. 6. Misconception. Silence is a form of manipulation. Reality. When used authentically and respectfully, silence is a tool for fostering genuine connection, understanding, and collaboration. It's not about manipulating others but rather about creating a conducive environment for meaningful dialogue and mutual respect. By dispelling these misconceptions, individuals can better appreciate the nuances of the silence trick and harness its power to enrich their communication skills and relationships. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Here are some concrete examples of how the silence trick can be applied in various professional settings. 1. Job interview. After answering a question, instead of immediately filling the silence with more information, pause and allow the interviewer to process your response fully. Use silence strategically when negotiating salary or benefits. After stating your desired salary, resist the urge to negotiate against yourself by continuing to speak. Let the silence prompt the employer to respond or make a counteroffer. 2. Business negotiations. When presented with an offer, take a moment to consider it in silence before responding. This signals to the other party that you're thoughtful and strategic in your decision-making. If faced with a difficult negotiation tactic, such as an ultimatum or a high-pressure demand, respond with silence. This can disrupt the aggressor's momentum and prompt them to reconsider their approach. 3. Client meeting. When discussing a proposal or pitch, allow moments of silence after presenting key points. This gives the client time to absorb the information and ask questions or provide feedback. If a client expresses dissatisfaction or raises concerns, resist the urge to immediately defend your position. Instead, listen attentively and allow for a moment of silence to demonstrate empathy and understanding. 4. Team collaboration. During team meetings or brainstorming sessions, incorporate moments of silence to encourage reflection and creativity. Give team members time to generate ideas individually before engaging in group discussion. If conflict arises within the team, use silence as a tool to de-escalate tension. Allow individuals to express their thoughts without interruption. And then create a space for silence to facilitate reconciliation and consensus building. 5. Performance review. As a manager conducting a performance review, use silence strategically after providing feedback. This allows the employee to process the information and respond authentically. If an employee requests a raise or promotion, resist the temptation to provide an immediate answer. Instead, express appreciation for their request and take a moment of silence to consider it thoughtfully before responding. By incorporating these examples into professional interactions, individuals can leverage the power of silence to enhance communication, foster deeper understanding, and achieve more favorable outcomes in various professional settings. During moments of silence, non-verbal cues can convey a wealth of information, enriching communication without the need for words. Here are some specific examples of non-verbal cues that can be observed. 1. Facial expressions. Facial expressions can reveal a person's emotions and thoughts. For example, a furrowed brow may indicate confusion or concern, while a slight smile could signal agreement or amusement. 2. Eye contact. The way someone maintains or avoids eye contact during silence can provide insights into their level of engagement, confidence, or discomfort. Direct eye contact may suggest attentiveness and sincerity, while avoiding eye contact could indicate shyness or evasiveness. 3. Body language. Posture, gestures, and movements can speak volumes during moments of silence. Leaning forward may convey interest and openness, while crossing arms could signal defensiveness or disagreement. Fidgeting or tapping fingers may indicate nervousness or impatience. 4. Gaze direction. The direction of someone's gaze can offer clues about what they're thinking or feeling. For example, looking away could suggest distraction or contemplation, while maintaining a steady gaze may indicate focus or intensity. 5. Micro-expressions. These fleeting facial expressions can reveal underlying emotions that a person may be trying to conceal. For instance, a quick flash of anger or surprise may betray their true feelings, even if they're trying to maintain a neutral facade. 6. Breathing patterns. Observing someone's breathing can provide insights into their emotional state. Shallow or rapid breaths may suggest anxiety or stress, while slow, deep breaths could indicate relaxation or calmness. 7. Touch. How someone uses touch, such as a comforting hand on the shoulder or a reassuring pat on the back, can convey empathy, support, or affection without the need for words. By paying attention to these non-verbal cues during moments of silence, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of others' thoughts, feelings, and intentions, fostering more meaningful and authentic communication. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.